See, the birthday girl has to have some color on her table. It's for you. I figure out where you're sitting first. All right. Well, good afternoon, everyone. How are we? Good. My name is Adam Daniel. I'm glad to be here, bring you some music, and I think it's so special that friends are celebrating friends and joining us for a special birthday. I got a whole bunch of music I'm gonna play for you and have fun with you this afternoon. So I'm looking forward to sharing some music with you. I'm gonna start with a song from Bill Withers. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not home when she goes away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Hey, I leave your thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Hey, I leave a young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Thank you. Well, I saw the poster on the door and outside by the library there, and completely forgot about that photo, so someone had stalked me online and found that photo somewhere. But it says I performed somewhere in Red Wing at the something better. Anderson, okay. And that was probably a few years ago. Yeah, so it's been a few. Yeah. You look younger than ever. Just you're like going back. You're going backwards in age. Yeah. We're gonna play some old country for you. Oh, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet lady, don't you think maybe we could find find us a brand new recipe. I got a hard fork and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. Soda pop and the dancing's free. If you wanna have fun, come along with me. Oh hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? Oh hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How about cooking something up with me? I'm free and I'm ready, so we can go steady. How about keeping steady company? Gonna throw my dip right over the fence. Find me a new one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age. Write your name down on every page. Oh hey, good looking, you got cooking. How about cooking something up with me? How about cooking something up with me? How about cooking something up with me? Thank you. Well, you know, I played plenty of shows in around the Minneapolis area, and what I like to do is, you know, it's always a ton of fun when people get together and celebrate one another. And at my shows, just having people to play for, that listen, and I love that. If you have a drink in your hand, you can raise it and say, "Happy birthday, Naomi," on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Naomi. It's pretty good. We'll pull it all together towards the end. We'll get better at this. I do appreciate that you stuck the hecklers in the back of the room. I do appreciate that. I'm not calling out any names. I'm just looking at that guy right there. I'd like to play a Neil Diamond song for you. LA's fine, the sun shines most of the time. Feelings laid back. Palm trees grow, the rent's so low, but I'm thinking about making my way back. Oh, I'm New York City, born and raised, but nowadays I'm crossed between two shores. LA's fine, it ain't home. New York's home, it ain't home no more. How am I said to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair? How am I crying? I am said I, and I am lost and I can't even say why. Leave me lonely still. Jerry Ralph Frog dreamed of being a king, then became one. Woke second the name and a few of the changes. If you think about me, the story's the same one. But I got happiness deep inside. I've tried, but it won't let me go. And I'm not the man who likes to swear. I never dreamed for the sound of being alone. How am I said to no one there, and I am lost and I can't even say why. I cried to no one there, and I am lost and I can't even say why. Leave me lonely still. I said to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I cried to no one there, and I am lost and I can't even say why. Leave me lonely still. Kneel down. Thank you so much. I think you know the chorus of this next song to sing along. And I think if you all sing along and it sounds good, I think that we may have a new community choir in this building. So you just sign up for an extra activity, sorry. Day after day, more confused. Look for the light in the pouring rain. You know it's a game that I hate to lose. Feeling the strain, ain't it a shame? Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind. I'm counting on you, carry me through. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. When my mind is free, no melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy that you've given me. Want you know I believe in your soul. Rhythm and rhyme in harmony. Help me along, making me strong. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. some Dolby Gray. Well, I'll tell you, I am not used to a very quiet and listening audience. I'm gonna ask Sue back there to like clang some silverware together, some plates. That's more what I'm used to. I'm used to people, making racket and such. So I do appreciate that. I appreciate your listening and being here for a celebration. I will tell you, probably almost 4 years ago now, I had a residency in Eagan, Minnesota, at a restaurant, and it was on a small stage, probably big enough for me and one more person. And they behind me they had an 80-inch television on the wall. And like I say, I'm not used to a listening crowd. And this 80-inch television was behind me, and I was playing a show one day, and everyone looked disgusted. Everyone looked like they didn't like the songs I was picking and didn't like the stuff I was doing, and I didn't understand it, and I was trying to just get people to sing along or to acknowledge me, and I don't know what it was, and people started putting down their silverware, and they started looking disgusted at me, and I thought, I'm doing something wrong. And then I looked behind me on the big television, and there was a hot dog eating championship. So maybe I was doing something right. But that day, not so much. On a lovely day, I enjoyed the hour ride here, seeing some beautiful, beautiful scenery. And I was thinking of this song as I was driving from the Beatles, Here Comes the Sun. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, I see the smile returning to their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Beatles. Perhaps you've heard of them. I don't know if you've heard of the Beatles. One of my major influences is blues and jazz. And I went to college in Augsburg, which is St. Paul. And this is kind of where that next influence comes from, is a little bit of blues and jazz for you. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, oh, you know how I feel. birds drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's new dawn, it's new day, new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Vision the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, oh, you know how I feel. Blossom in the tree, you know how I feel. It's new dawn, it's new day, new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly on the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies all having fun, oh, you know what I mean. Oh, sleep in peace when the day is done. That's how I feel. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, oh, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, you know how I feel. It's new dawn, it's new day, new life for me, and I'm feeling good. It's new dawn, it's new day, new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I will tell you, I am feeling good. I'm feeling good, surrounded by people, a listening space, and celebrating a friend of theirs. And I feel like we can all be honest in this room. Is she a noisy neighbor, or is she a pretty quiet one? You're in a safe space. You can talk about it. It's okay. It's noisy, isn't it? Well, this next song I'm going to combine with, they told me that, Naomi, you might like some hymns worked in. And I thought this would be a fitting way to combine these two songs. They flow nicely together. This is a James Taylor song. Yesterday morning, let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning, wrote down a song. I just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days thought would never end. Lonely times, could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you again. You looked down upon me, Jesus, would you help me take a stand? Lord knows when the cold blows, it'll turn your head around. I was on the telephone line, talking about things to come. Sweet dreams of flying machines and places on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days thought would never end. Lonely times, could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you again. Walking my mind through an easy time, back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold blows, it'll turn your head around. As I was on the telephone line, talking about things to come, sweet dreams of flying machines and places on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days thought would never end. Lonely times, could not find a friend, but always thought that I'd see you again. Thought that I'd see you one more time again. Just a few things going my way this time around. Thought that I'd see you in fire and rain. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, the power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. I appreciate that request from you for something like that, because you may see when I play piano, sometimes I close my eyes, and I'll be the first one to tell you, sometimes I'm not in control of those moments. I feel blessed to have been given a gift of playing, and sometimes I'm not in control of those moments when I close my eyes. God's just at work moving things. I've been a music director for a church for, I want to say 12 years now. And in that time, I realized there's certain Sundays that I'm just not in control, that God just is he's like, hey, you're the marionette up there, you know, and he's definitely in control of those moments. So I thank you for asking for some hymns mixed in there, because I do believe that's where my gift comes from. Yeah. I didn't know we were going to go to church on this Saturday afternoon. But since we're there, no, I'm just kidding. I won't. We won't go there. Sorry.
I've been doing it for 55 years.
Yeah. Are you an organ player? Oh.
And a piano player.
Yeah, you have that feet thing going on. I can't do.
Oh, I can't do it anymore either.
Okay. Well, I said I love blues and jazz, and there's such fun songs. This one is a Louis Jordan song, and nobody talks like this ever anymore. But the song says, "Is you is or is you ain't." That's cool. I want to talk like that. No one would understand me, but I want to talk like that. So here's a fun one. I got a gal who's always late. Every time we have a date, I love her. I'm gonna ask her. Gonna walk right up to her gate and see if I can get it straight. But I see her. I'm gonna ask her, Is you, is oh, is you ain't my baby. The way you're acting lately makes me doubt. Yours is still my baby, baby, baby. The way you're acting lately makes me doubt. Is you, is oh, is you ain't my baby. The way you're acting lately makes me doubt. Is you, is oh, is you ain't my baby. The way you're acting lately makes me doubt. A woman is a creature that has always been strange. Just when you're sure of one, she's gone and made a change. Is you, is oh, is you ain't my baby. The way you're acting lately makes me doubt it. Yours is still my baby, baby, baby. Seems the flame in your heart has done gone out. Is you, is oh, is you ain't my baby. Is you, is oh, is you ain't my baby. Seems the flame in your heart has done gone out. So quiet. I'm gonna venture to guess your neighbor sitting next to you has never heard you this quiet, ever. That's what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that. I saw some people go for the wine right at 1 o'clock. It's gonna be a party tonight. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I believe that. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm gonna bring you back to some Roger Miller. Is that okay with you? I hope so. I saw a Roger Miller album. I was searching through your record collection over here earlier. See what kind of music you all like. Here's some Roger Miller. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no boo, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes or 2 hours for pushing broom. Buys an April 12th 4-bedroom. Mama, man by means, by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Red Wing. Old worn out shirt and shoes, don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies that I found, short but not too big around. I'm a man by means, by no means, king of the road. I know every engine in every train, all the children in all their names, and every hand out in every town, every locked door that ain't locked when no one's around. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no boo, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes or 2 hours for pushing broom. Buys an April 12th 4-bedroom. I'm a man by means, by no means, king of the road. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no boo, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes or 2 hours for pushing broom. Buys every 12th 4-bedroom. I'm a man by means, by no means, king of the road. I'm gonna grab my harmonica for the next one. If I can find it. There we go. Perfect. I should give you a topic. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. As I was driving up here and seeing the beautiful colors, I thought of, I always enjoy playing a Minnesota artist on some of the beautiful Minnesota days we have. And very fitting to play some Bob Dylan for you. So here's a Bob Dylan song called Blowin' in the Wind. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? Yes, how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Is how many years must a mountain exist before it is washed in the sea? How many years must people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times must a man turn his head or pretending he just doesn't see. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? How many ears must one man have before he can hear the people cry? How many deaths must it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Bob Dylan. Those words are still very true. He just, so many great songs, and I realized as I started to become a professional musician that the more songs I learned, the more songs I didn't know he wrote. I heard another artist play it, and I thought it was their song, but it was actually a Bob Dylan song. So many great songs. Well, as I remove my harmonica, there's some people in this room that know this story, but before the pandemic, I had a residency downtown Minneapolis. I loved it. It was a really quiet and nice Wednesday evening. And I played some background music and put the harmonica on. And one time I got done with the song and I went to go remove my harmonica. And as it was coming down, it grabbed a hold of my beard and ripped a little piece out. Yeah. But you can't scream because then people are going to know when you have a microphone it's even louder. So I just tried to hold my composure, and as I was getting ready for the next song, my eyes welled up with tears, and patch it, make sure I wasn't bleeding or something weird. And a woman came up to me and she said, "Son, whatever you're going through, it's going to be okay." And I didn't have the heart to tell her why, so I said, thank you so much. Well, I'm going to take you back to, we're going to bring you to church quick again. Like I told you, I've been a music director for a church for a long time, and it's on the backside of Canterbury Park, which is a racetrack. Kind of a weird place to have a church back there, but there's a fun fact for you is that every racetrack in America has a chapel built on the backside of their racetrack. And I don't know how that happened, I don't know exactly why, but our mobile church found a home there, and the same pastor is a chaplain for Canterbury Park. And it's a great place to be because all of a sudden you're in the mix, you're in the world. There's workers in the backside of the track that maybe you don't have that church experience. So all of a sudden we find ourselves in that community and get a chance to share some music with them. I haven't played the song in a while, and it's a mixture of traditional hymn and a chorus that is more contemporary. And so here's a song called Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Gone. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'twas grace that taught my heart to fear. In grace my fears believed. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. The Lord has promised good to me. My word, His hope secures. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. My chains are gone, we've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. Thank you. So I grew up in a Christian home. I didn't listen to much music in my house. There wasn't the radio playing very often. So I got kind of my fill of music from listening to my sisters play piano and then trying to get up on the piano and repeat what they were playing without getting taught those things, which always bothered them. And I have 3 older sisters, and they were very strong. Very strong. Here's more information than you need from me. They used to sit on me, and they would count to 10 and say, if you're not out of the room, you have to play Barbies. So they'd sit on me, all 3 of them, they count to 10, and then at 10 they just get up. And the door was always open, and I could have left, but apparently it was a rule, and I thought I couldn't break the rule of leaving, so I played Barbies. I'm a good brother that way. But like I said, I grew up in a Christian home, and my mom told me a story once of, my parents aren't very musical. My mother never really memorized the words or looked at a hymn book. And she tells me the story of Amazing Grace was playing in church, and she would make up words as a child. And she would sing those words out loud in church to the hymns. And one time they, as they were playing the song Amazing Grace, she was somehow singing, "There's a place in France," you know that song, And she got to the part, and they wear no clothes so you can see them all. And the whole church stopped singing, and she sang the rest of "There's no place in France where the people wear no pants." And she got a good spanking for that one. Well, my passion has always been backing other artists, and until maybe 6 years ago, I realized that if I want to stay busy as a musician, I should probably start singing. I probably should start doing my own thing. But backing artists, other artists, and other vocalists has always been a passion of mine. And through that, it's brought me overseas to play for the troops in the Middle East. And I said, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I said that almost 7 years ago. And I've had the privilege of doing 5 of those tours into the Middle East. Been to Amman, Jordan, and Kuwait, and Qatar, we call it Qatar, and all those places. And as long as we're on that church subject, I will tell you the Amman Jordan trip. I had the opportunity to go to the Holy Land and experience just the energy of the area, and it was incredible. I mean, talk about an incredible experience to be playing for the troops, but then to be in the Holy Land and to experience that. I remember going to the baptismal site of Jesus down by the Jordan, and our group from different faith walks is, we're all very respectful to each other, and we just go down and we can actually touch the small spring. There's not much left of it in the actual baptismal site. They believe it's a baptismal site, and go down there quietly and just touch the water and feel the energy and the special part of actually being there in the same space. And we're just all in awe, and we walk back to our vehicle. We have a military guide, and there's a little bathroom before we get back on our 15-passenger van, and we're all just standing there in awe. And I have my back towards a little shop that's at the edge of the tour, and it says, John the Baptist gift shop. And I'm sitting there with the military guide, and we're just silent, taking all this in. And I look up, and I said, do you think it's a franchise? And the military guide said, too soon, too soon. All right, I have a fun one for us. Here's some Bobby Darin. Every night I hope and pray, dream a lover will come my way. Girl to hold in my arms, feel the magic of her charms, because I want a girl to call my own. Wanna dream a lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream a lover, where are you? With the love oh so true, hand to hand that I can hold, very near as I grow old, because I want a girl to call my own. Wanna dream a lover so I don't have to dream alone. Somewhere I don't know how, hope she hears my plea. Some way I don't know how, she bring her love back home to me. Dream a lover until then, go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do till my lover's dreams come true, because I want a girl to call my own. Wanna dream a lover so I don't have to dream alone. Because I want a girl to call my own. Wanna dream a lover so I don't have to dream alone. I wanna dream a lover so I don't have to dream alone. I wanna dream a lover so I don't have to dream alone. So much. We're about halfway through. Do you want to pause for refill your beverages or just roll off it? Okay. I'll do one more and we can pause and then you can refill your beverages and come back for set 2. Don't leave because we all know your numbers of your residence. We'll come find you if you leave. Well, I'll leave this set with, I'm a big Disney fan. I love Disney movies. And the way they've redone this movie over and over again is never the same as the original. And it's bare necessities. Because Jungle Book is It's been tried to be redone, and it's just not right. The original's so much better. Here's a fun one. Look for the bare necessities, simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strifes. I mean those bare necessities, while a bear can rest at ease. Bring the bare necessities to life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, couldn't be fonder than my red-winged home. The bees are buzzing in the trees, make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants, take a glance at them fancy ants and maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you, will come to you. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, couldn't be fonder than my great big home. The bees are buzzing in trees, make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants, take a glance at them fancy ants and maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you, will come to you. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Take a very, 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 very small break. So refill your glasses if you like, and I'll see you very, very soon. Well, welcome back, everyone. The reason I start with an instrumental song is because I still had cookie in my teeth. So it gave me a chance to take care of that. But since you're all refilled and have a cookie or a beverage next to you, I think it's fitting that, I don't know if you want us to say, this is a birthday celebration. So I think we should draw attention to that and sing happy birthday, Naomi. Here's your pitch, everyone. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Naomi. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Yeah, that was beautiful. And the sign-up sheet for the community choir is going to be right outside the door. We have all your information already, so technically I guess you don't need to sign up. Get back to some music for you. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. In my hour of darkness, she's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whispering words of wisdom, let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. Though they may be parted, there's still a chance that they might see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whispering words of wisdom, let it be. When the night is cloudy, there's still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake with the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whispering words of wisdom, let it be. Just like that, welcome back. Set number 2. Well, I have the pleasure, of course, of calling your daughters my friend. And you did something. You did everything right because they're incredible people. Yeah, they are. I appreciate you both back there. And this song is Days Like This, and it makes me think of how families work and how your mom must have really good advice sometimes. When it's not always raining, there'll be days like this. When there's no one complaining, there'll be days like this. When everything falls in place like the flick of a switch. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When you don't need to worry, there'll be days like this. When no one's in a hurry, there'll be days like this. When you don't get betrayed by that old Judas kiss. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. don't need an answer, there'll be days like this. When you don't need a chancer, there'll be days like this. When all the parts of the puzzle, they look like they will fit. Well, I must remember, there'll be days like this. When's everyone up front, they're not playing their tricks. When you don't need a freeloaders out to get their kicks. When it's nobody's business the way you want to live. Well, I must remember, there'll be days like this. When no one steps on your dreams, there'll be days like this. When people understand what I mean, there'll be days like this. When you bring out the changes of how everything is. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this.
Well, on break, I was told that I met someone who was a classmate of Robert Zimmerman, Bob Dylan. And I always find it interesting when I share stories about how on a beautiful Minnesota day I should play some Bob Dylan. There's always a connection in the room, but never, I don't think never that close. I think that's the closest connection with Bob Dylan. It's awesome. I love that. Because occasionally he gets overshadowed by Prince, but in reality, it's I would go Bob Dylan every time. Well, I already told you the story about my harmonica, how it attacked my beard, but I will share one more story. Is one time as I put my harmonica on and I was playing the first verse, a popcorn kernel came out of my harmonica and stuck to the back of my throat.
Oh, no.
And then I'm trying to figure out how I can stop the song. But that's not the grossest part. The grossest part is the first thing I thought of is, I don't know when's the last time I had popcorn. Okay, back to music.
You don't just sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. You don't used to sit and wonder why, babe. See, you'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, got your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason why I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. You don't just turn on the light, babe. The light I never knowed. Ain't no use turn on the light, babe. See, I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something I could do or say, make you change your mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. Ain't no use calling out my name, gal. See, I can't hear you anymore. I'm a thinking, I'm a wondering, I'm a walking down this road. Once of a woman, she's a child, I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. Did you get my good side? Okay, good. So long, honey, baby. Where I'm bound, I'll never tell. But goodbye's too good of a word, babe. So I'll just say, fare thee well. I ain't saying that you treated me unkind. Could've done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Thank you. Robert Zimmerman. I will forever remember that I met a classmate. Same class? Different class. Same class as Robert Zimmerman?
2 years behind him.
2 years behind him, okay. Well, it's a beautiful day, and so I like playing beautiful songs about music that's beautiful days. Anyways, here's a song about a beautiful day. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now, the pain is gone. All the dark feelings have disappeared. Here's a rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. All the dark clouds have disappeared. Here's a rainbow I'm praying for. It's gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's a bright and beautiful day, and like I said before, thank you for listening and celebrating with a friend for a birthday. I love that. I will tell you, your daughter, Sue back there, has given me a few wonderful opportunities to perform music in the last couple of months, and
One of those was supposed to be this big community event for Mount Olivet Caribou, and it was going to be food vendors and all this stuff. Well, COVID happened, and they had to cancel a bunch of things, but she kept the petting zoo. So I had an opportunity to, technically the petting zoo opened for me, and then I performed after the petting zoo. It's never happened. And this definitely ranks up right there with the petting zoo. I was excited. It's a mini horse. They're amazing. I really had a good time. I'm just grateful to know your daughters and to celebrate with you on your birthday. And bring it back to a sing-along, because you warmed your pipes now for that happy birthday message. This is an old song from J. Frank Wilson and the Cavaliers. Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. We were out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There in the road, straight ahead, a car was stalled, the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so swerved to the right. Never forget the sound I heard that night. Screaming tires, the busted glass, the painful screams that I heard last. Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. When I woke up, the rain was pouring down. There were people standing all around. Something warm going through my eyes. Somehow I found my baby that night. I lifted her head, she looked at me and said, "Hold me, darling, just a little while." I held her close, kissed her all last kiss. Found the love I knew I had missed. Well, now she's gone, even though I hold her tight. Lost the love of my life that night. Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. My baby be, the Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Thank you. There's only one time a year that I can play this next song. Otherwise, if I play it in February, people look at me like I'm crazy. So I take as much advantage of this as I can in the month of October. I will need some help, though. We don't take ourselves too seriously in this room, right? We're around some friends. If you have an evil laugh, which we all have deep inside us, you can let that out at this time. Like whatever it is, you know. Work on it. You're going to work up your evil laugh, because I'll need your help with this laugh. Yeah, it's going to happen. I'm going to make you do it. Well, I was working the labs late one night, when my eyes behold an eerie sight. My monster from the slab began to arise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash, he did the monster mash, It was a graveyard smash, he did the mash. It caught on in a flash, he did the mash.
It's called the Monster Mash. Now this is your turn. You make your evil laugh right here. Go. Yes! Yeah! That was terrific. Oh, you guys made my day. All right. I was actually thinking it was going to be really hard for you to do that. Oh, that's terrific. Okay. Now the bats were all hanging in the castle eaves, in the master bedroom where the vampires sleep. And the ghouls all came from the earthly abode to get a jolt from my electrode. He did the mash, he did the monster mash, he did the mash. It was a graveyard smash, he did the mash. It caught on in a flash, he did the mash. It's called the monster mash. Laugh! Very nice, thank you. Now the zombies were all having fun, and the party had just begun. And the guests included the mummy too, and Dracula's little baby blue. He did the mash, he did the monster mash, he did the mash. It caught on in a flash, he did the mash. It's called the monster mash, he did the mash. It's called the monster mash. Now your turn. Some of you are just clearing your throat. You're not into it. Really, come on, you gotta sell it. Now the scene was rocking with the diggy sounds, and Igor was back with a bang hound. And the coffin bangers began to arrive with the local group, the Beach Boy Five. He did the mash, he did the monster mash, he did the mash. It was a graveyard smash, he did the mash. It caught on in a flash, he did the mash. It's called the monster mash, he did the mash. He did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, he did the mash. It caught on in a flash, he did the mash. It's called the monster mash. Your last time for an evil laugh, please, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you for humoring me with your evil laughs. Thank you, Bill. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One scotch, one bourbon, or one beer. Please, Mr. Bartender, listen here. Ain't heap of trouble, so have no fear. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. Well, I don't want no soda, no bubble gum. You got what I want, just serve me some. My baby's been gone, everything is lost. I'm on this kick and I can't get off of one scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One scotch, one bourbon, or one beer. Baby's been gone, everything is lost. I'm on this kick and I can't get off. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One more nip and make it strong. Got to find my baby if it takes all night long. One scotch, one bourbon, or one beer. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. Thank you.
However, you will not find any of those three things here at this party. Wine. There's no songs I learned about wine today, so sorry about that. Sorry.
When the night has come and the land is lost and the moon is the only light you see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, 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 stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, the mountain will crumble at the sea. I won't cry, no I won't shed a tear as long as you stand by me. Oh darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, 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 stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, 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 stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, 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 stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Benny King. Thank you. Well, was there a certain special gift you ever got on your birthday that you remember? Something being really, really important? Was there a special gift or anything that you ever received on one of your birthdays? On one of your birthdays that you thought was really special?
No. I used to celebrate until I hit 70 and then I forgot about it.
You used to celebrate until she was 70 and then she forgot. Well, I'm glad that we're all able to be here and celebrate with you. I love that you asked for, on the requests, asked for some hymns, and I like kind of sneaking those great messages of hymns into some of the songs that I play in shows. And one of those, I mean, so many great artists covered a lot of gospel songs, and one of those great artists is Curtis Mayfield. And I play this song a lot in my shows, and tonight I'll be playing in a speakeasy in Egan, and I'll sneak this song in here, and it's just the powerful messages that really count to me and really make it special. Now people be ready, there's a train a-coming. Don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith, hear the diesel's humming. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Now people get ready, there's a train at Jordan, picking up passengers from coast to coast. All you need is faith, hear the diesel's humming. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. You just thank the Lord. there ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who hurt all mankind, just saved his own. Pitied are those whose chances grow thinner. There ain't no hiding place among the kingdom's throne. Now people get ready, there's a train a-coming. Don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith, hear the diesel's humming. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. 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 Curtis Mayfield. And I'll just sneak that one in tonight when they're not paying attention. I think any space is a good space to witness, so I'll sneak that one in tonight. I have time for a couple more. Thank you again. Thank you all for gathering and supporting a friend and celebrating with a friend. Awesome.
All right.
Makes me happy. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason keeps me coming home. Sweet pea, what's all about? You don't get your way, all you do is fuss and pout. You're the only reason keeps me coming home. Like the rock at Gibraltar, always seem to falter. My words get in my way, and I know I'm gonna crumble. Trying to stay humble, never think before I say. Like the rock at Gibraltar, always seem to falter. My words get in my way, and I know I'm gonna crumble. Trying to stay humble, never think before I say. Sweet pea, keeper of my soul, sometimes I'm out of control. You're the only reason keeps me coming. The only reason keeps me coming. The only reason keeps me coming. Oh, keeps me coming home. Thank you. Picked that song because after all the treats that we've had back there, I figured a balanced meal is important. And that song is about vegetables. So, sweet pea, you know. I know I should really stick to just playing piano. But I must tell you, sometimes when I start playing a song, other things are going through my brain. Like, what's the most popular dog? The most popular dog for a cowboy. What is it? A cowboy. What's the most popular dog for a cowboy? It's a wiener dog. Because they all want to get along, little doggy. That's a groaner, isn't it? I'll tell you, during the pandemic, I live streamed from my house because I couldn't perform in public. So for 38 weeks, I was live streaming music, and I had a portion where I just told really bad groaning jokes. And I would laugh probably more than the people watching. But I was like, well, I haven't lost that many viewers when I was doing it.
One more song for you. This song is a Sam Cooke song. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, I said, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah. I know you laughed when you left, but now only hurt myself. I said, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah, yeah. I give you jewelry and money too. But that ain't all I give to you. I said, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah. You know, always be your slave. Oh, till I'm buried in the grave. I say, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. I try to treat you right, but you stay out. Oh, you stay out all night. I said, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. I'll leave you with this chorus. What a friend we have in Jesus. What a privilege carrying bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. Oh, because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. So when you ask me to fix and put those little hymns in there, I appreciate that by wearing your faith on your sleeve. I appreciate you all for being here and celebrating one another and loving your neighbor. So thank you for your time. I'm Adam Daniel. Thank you so much.
Very nice, Neil.
What?